At the hospital, we got the news. Stared at the sonogram of you. Our baby should be safe in me. No, this ain't how it's supposed to be. God held us as we held you. You couldn't stay, but you're not through. You didn't leave with death. You're as close as my next breath. I hear your truth in the silent sunrise. I see your beauty in the turning leaves. I feel your tiny hand in mine as we dance.
My name is Debbie Cochran. I'm the Executive Director of a national organization called Share Pregnancy and Infant Loss Support. We are located in St. Charles, Missouri. We have over 75 chapters in 29 states. Our mission is to care for families who have suffered the tragic loss of a baby in pregnancy, by stillbirth, or in the first few months of life. Let that mission sink in for a minute. It's very specialized and intense. It's not something that our families sign up voluntarily for, but when they need us, we can provide compassion and hope. We are asking for your contribution to help us create a video for training others to care for our families. This is a direct way for us to expand our services into those other states so that no one suffers this tragic loss alone. I'd like to ask you to view this video that follows. It is the story of how we serve our parents directly from their experiences and their stories. We thank you in advance for your consideration and for your contribution to help this needed service serve more families. Thank you.
You know, no one had prepared us for what to do if you don't go home with a baby.
After the delivery, on either the second or third day, one of my caregivers came in the room and told us about Share.
And I remember Julia getting on the phone and talking with who knows who answered the phone at Share that day. We're thankful that somebody answered.
So I remember going back home and went to the internet, and I found Share. And I think since the very beginning, since my very first experience was just the incredible amount of information and resources.
But I think that Share showed us so much. It gave us a way to grieve and people to grieve with and ways to express that grief. It gives us a way to remember Samuel because we feel very strongly that we do a lot of stuff for our living children, and it's very important to us to do something for our butterfly.
My husband and I are now the proud parents of a son who we adopted, and I think through the coping techniques that I learned through Share, I am able to be a much better mom.
It's not as if we set out to join this organization, but once we have, we know that there are no better friends and no better support than Share.
One autumn day in the afternoon, little hands hold a pink balloon. Their sister's name is spoken. You're not defined as broken. I hear your truth in the silent sunrise. I see your beauty in the turning leaves. I feel your tiny hand in mine as we dance and